Hey, well, it's June 18th, Thursday there for everybody. And a lot of people have come and they're like, dude, what about the Manny Pacquiao Cotto fight? You know, what's going on with that? You know, it's November 14th. Come on, get the vid out there. We want to know. We got to know. And the way I run things and the way I do things, in case you haven't noticed, is I wait until the fight is set in stone before I put out a video. I mean, there are people that have put out videos, you know, in hopes that a fight is coming up. Like, they'll match two fighters together and they'll make a vid about it and they put it out there. And not that there's anything wrong with that. It's that I like to wait until the fight is actually set, the ink is dried on the contract, and then I can go and give my analysis, the breakdown of fighters, and how I think the fight is going to play out. I don't like to rush in. I don't want to do a disservice to you by not taking the time to get all that squared away and put together. I mean, if you remember, you know, and this is the Manny Pacquiao Cotto fight, and 4 weeks ago was Manny Pacquiao Mayweather, and people are still saying that, you know, Pacquiao Mayweather. Well, we got like a year before that fight happens, at least a year. And sure, I could put the video up and I could say this and that, but Mayweather hasn't even beat Marquez yet. If he beats Marquez, I mean, none of this is set in stone. And that's the great thing about boxing. You can't jump the gun. You need to wait. So, hopefully, you guys hang with me as we go through all the other fights and build our way up to that. And I'll do my best to put out the video that's worthy of that fight. So as soon as the ink dries, I'll put it out there. Okay? And that's November 14th, Pacquiao Cotto. And that should be an unbelievable fight. You got the Puerto Rican pride, the Pinoy power coming together. It's going to be unbelievable. And I'm going to have to be as unbiased and as straight as I possibly can on this. I have a lot of subscribers that are both, well, I got half of the Philippines. I got a lot of very proud Puerto Ricans on the other. And I'm going to be as straight down the middle as I possibly can be. So, you know, don't beat me up too bad about who I pick for the fight. Okay? I'll try and make it cool. You know, I'll try to do a decent video. It'll probably suck now that I'm going to try to make it cool, but you'll have that. As far as the Mayweather-Marquez fight, slow ticket sales, people don't want to see Mayweather. And the people that really do want to see Mayweather, they don't want to see him fight. They want to see him lose. They want to see him lose a fight. His attitude and everything like that. He talks about these huge pay-per-views, but he fought Oscar De La Hoya, who is pound for pound the pay-per-view champion of all time. Nobody sold more pay-per-views than Oscar De La Hoya. And Ricky Hatton, a man who has an entire country behind him. So, you know, he's taking credit for those. He's like, well, I won the fight, so I get the view. No, bro. Not at all. His brashness, his egotistical, his narcissistic ways have alienated him from a huge fan base. Because his talents alone get him fans. But if he had that much personality besides being a hole, I believe myself. he would it would be amazing the following that he would get, but he's chosen to alienate everybody. So I say have the fight. You want to sell tickets to the fight? Have it in was it Mexico, right? Marquez, yeah. Take it down there. It'll sell out. You can pack a stadium. Marquez deserves it. He deserves a huge payday. You know, I don't know if you guys know it, but Marquez is a great fighter. He deserves everything he's got coming to him. And I would hope he gets a couple of those big paydays because he's on the downside. He's 35, almost 36. It's coming around. You know, he's been at the top. Hey, he might have 3 more years left. We don't know. I mean, B-Hop looks pretty dang good, and he's like 812. So, just threw this out here so you guys understand or know where I'm coming from as to why I don't just throw videos out there. You guys, you didn't subscribe because I just throw videos out there. You subscribe because hopefully I think this because I take my time and I try to break everything down the best I possibly can. Okay? This is Bigragu. I'm out.